Tonight, a major triumph for the USA in Europe as NATO members hailed President Trump's leadership, and everyone but Spain, they agreed to pay their fair share to NATO. A huge win for President Trump. There is no doubt at all whatsoever who the leader of the free world is tonight. Now, meanwhile, back at home, big trouble for America's biggest city. We will show you how Donald Trump responded to the communist lunatic that the Democrats nominated to run New York City as the radical Democratic Party lurches even farther to the left. Plus, the city's Republican mayoral candidate, Curtis Sliwa, who now has a real shot in the general election, due to a crowded field of liberals and Democrats and radicals, he will weigh in. And later, Joy Reid thinks there is one person, who can save the Democratic Party. Her name, Jasmine Crockett. Take a look.
Who cares what the party label is? Give me an effective fighter. If Jasmine Crockett is the most effective fighter, give me Jasmine Crockett. And I really don't care what you have to move around or who you have to disappoint in order to give me her. Just give me her because we need a leader.
I agree with Joy Reid. Jasmine Crockett for president. We'll have much more of the sad state of affairs with the Democratic Party. That's coming up. But first, what a difference a new year, a new president can make. Wow. Just think, this was our sad reality less than 12 months ago. Remember that moment? NATO, let me go take a walk. Lost, dazed, confused, confounded. In Europe, Joe Biden wandering off while European leaders awkwardly, come on back, Joe, over here. Yeah, come back to the fold, Joe. We got to take a picture. Anyway, thanks to President Trump, American leadership is back in a big, big way. Now, after Trump took a decisive action to obliterate Iran's nuclear program and then negotiate a ceasefire between Israel and Iran after only 12 days of war, NATO's General Secretary, or Secretary General, called him a man of strength, a man of peace, but he also made headlines today for referring, this cracked me up, to our president as Daddy. Take a look.
They fought like hell, and then they said, let's stop. And they're going to build themselves. And I really see it as sticking. I mean, we may do papers on it, Marco, and then we're going to do papers. I don't even know if you need them. They're not going to be fighting each other. They've had it. They've had a big fight, like two kids in a schoolyard. You know, they fight like hell. You can't stop them. Let them fight for about 2 or 3 minutes. Then it's easy to stop them.
And that daddy has to sometimes use strong language.
Yeah, he's strong language. Every once in a while you have to use a certain word.
All right, now, in case you were wondering, here is how President Trump responded to the new title after being asked a question by Sky News. And watch Secretary of State Marco Rubio in the background laughing hysterically. Take a look.
Mark Rutte, the NATO chief, who is your friend, he called you Daddy earlier. Do you regard your NATO allies as kind of children?
No, he likes me. I think he likes me. If he doesn't, I'll let you know. I'll come back and I'll hit him hard, okay? He did it very affectionate. Daddy, you're my daddy.
That is hilarious. Anyway, maybe, just maybe, a father figure is exactly what NATO needed. The huge takeaway, NATO members now have finally agreed to pay their fair share, increase their defense spending to 5% of their GDP. That more than doubles their previous requirement. Why? All because all of you elected Donald Trump. He insisted on peace through strength. He insisted now our allies adopt the Trump doctrine. Unfortunately, there's one country that doesn't want to play ball, at least not yet. And now Donald Trump is vowing to respond with a little bit of tough love. Take a look.
Oh, I think Spain's terrible what they've done. No, I do. They're the only country that won't pay the full up. They want to stay at 2%. I think it's terrible. You know, they're doing very well. The economy is very well. And that economy could be blown right out of the water with something bad happening. You know, Spain is the only country that... Are you from Spain? Good, congratulations. You're the only country that is not... I don't know what the problem is. I think it's too bad. So we'll make it up. You know what we're going to do? We're negotiating with Spain on a trade deal. We're going to make them pay twice as much. And I'm actually serious about that.